That is what I'm talking about. So much passion and love and just youthful exuberance in that performance. A lot is expressed in that song. Just love that vocal performance. Also, the keys, Ray Manzarek, underrated to the max. I mean, just there's no words to describe, Manzarek as a talent, but especially on this track, the keys, that little diddling. I know you guys noticed that. Just a great keyboard player he was, and I just love this track.
Straight on into the Crystal Ship.
Before you slip into unconsciousness, I'd like to have another kiss. Another flashing
What atmosphere!
chance at bliss, another kiss.
The weight of Morrison's voice, the weight of it, the presence he has within each track is so powerful, dude. Listen, if you took Morrison out, his voice, his performance, he's always performing in these things, and you just had the instrumentals. They're great instrumentals, but it's Morrison, dude. Morrison's star shines so bright in these tracks. He creates this atmosphere. It's supposedly supposed to be a loving one, right? He's talking about he wants to have a last kiss, but Morrison's vibe is so ambiguous. It's mercurial. You don't know what mood he's in. He can be two things at the same time. It's got a sinister vibe to it. You're almost like, dude, this sounds like this could go wrong any second.
Another kiss.
Something about him is so dark.
This definitely, it really sounds like some poetry, man. You know what I mean? It's like the brother sitting on the stage with a stool. It's all dark in there and the spotlight is just on him, and he's just like some spoken word with music in the background. This is like deep, man. Especially from that opening line, man, before you slip into unconsciousness, I like to have another kiss. Man.
Very mellow song. It's a love song that he wrote to his recently broken up with girlfriend, Mary Wimbledon. He's super charismatic, Jim Morrison. He's a good-looking lad. He's a heartbreaker. And a poet, as we've seen already from the lyrics. Before you slip into unconsciousness, I'd like to have another kiss, another flashing chance at bliss, another kiss, another kiss. It's hopeful. It's a song of hope that he will get that another chance with the girl. Other people have said it's about drugs, with the crystal ship being a reference to methamphetamine. But for me, I think it is more along that love story side.
The days are bright and filled with pain. Enclose me in your gentle rain. The time you ran was too insane. We'll meet again. We'll meet again.
Yeah, what I love about this song is the piano. I think the effect it creates, along with Jim's lyrics, is phenomenal, and you are taken to that place, perhaps before sleep, the end of the day, where you're just going off into your dreams, and you're just having those thoughts. And I think it's got a little bit of a magical quality to it, with that little use of the organ, but also the lightness of the drum playing as well, just creating a magical effect. Brilliant songwriting. And again, those lyrics continuing. Days of
The streets are fields that never die. Deliver me from reasons why you'd rather cry. I'd rather fly. The crystal ship is being filled. 1,000 girls, 1,000 thrills, 1,000,000 ways to spend your time. When we get back, I'll drop a line.
Man, you just gotta love their sound and the mood, that kind of mood they put you in. Like they are they're magicians with that. Like they're magicians with their sound. I'm gonna go back over the lyrics because I know the. All right, forget the lyrics for a minute, man. Let's just go over the cadence with this, the sound of the music, like with the tone of the music and the way he just like, dude just be riding the groove of the beat, you know what I mean, and the sound. Like he just got that flow about him. Jim Morrison was different. He was different. The dude was a magician, like a certified magician. You know what I mean? Like he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. So I'm gonna go back over.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here.